So when you mention about trainings and stakeholders and engagements, so what kind of support that GEKRAFS provide?
So yeah, of course, there are three things I think that we involved in. Firstly, is on the capacity building and capabilities stuff like trainings. We open chapters all across provinces in Indonesia, and we have training centers. Actually, a small office and in each of the province in which we try to use that space as to stimulate the trainings, the activities among our members in the provinces, in the hope that the training, the activities that we provide will increase their knowledge and capacity. Secondly, our chairman, Kawendra Lukistian, is actually the parliament member of Commission 6. And Commission 6 actually is the commission in the parliament to outline the policy for creative economics, for small, medium enterprises, even though there's Commission 7 dealing with that. But Commission 6 deals with a lot of state-owned enterprise and government-related activity in which the creative economics is involved. And with his channels, his network, we've been trying to influence the policy, the regulation, and the policy landscape to be inclusive as possible for people in the creative economic sector. And I think thirdly, which is very important, which is what is my role and OSCO's role, is that the creative economic output, that is including small medium enterprises, export, import, contribute significantly for our gross domestic product. So how we increase relationship and partnerships with people overseas, that is including people in the USA, with the new tariff, 32% tariff that is imposed to Indonesia, but then it was negotiated by our president with direct call with President Donald Trump, which in that call they've decided to have this 19% tariff that placed to Indonesia, and the tariff will be impacting the creative economics products output, export, import too. So how our role, GEKRAFS, especially me and OSCO, that we're coming to the USA in the next couple of weeks, how our roles will ensure that this kind of geopolitical and international policy is not impacting the life of people in creative economic sector in Indonesia that bad. So I think those pretty much three things that we aim to do. Oscar, if you want to add anything.
Go ahead, Mas Osko. Anything to add?
Yeah, well, I think Billy, you already explained very very clear and clean about what we support actually from GEKRAFS and all the workshop and legal clinics, access to business network, and support in securing permits and international registration for all the investor on coming to Indonesia and also or the Indonesian entrepreneurs going out. I mean, trying to export that the business to overseas. That's why there is a DPL and there's a representative of GEKRAFS in overseas. We are empowering our entrepreneurs, not only looking only for the national market but also overseas. That's why we are here, the special committee of GEKRAFS, and we established so many representatives, the DPL and Dewan Perwakilan Luar Negeri, which is the overseas representative of the GEKRAFS. We have already in Europe, in France, in Germany, in Belgium, in Netherlands, in the United Kingdom. In Asia, we have in Singapore, and also in the coming weeks, next month, hopefully, we are going to Japan, United States, and Turkey to establish our representative there. Well, the idea is we trying to collaborate with our diaspora and expanding our market as well in overseas and empowering our Indonesian entrepreneurs to bring, promote, and also develop their business in overseas as well.
To follow up on that one, how can international partners or maybe Indonesian diaspora abroad collaborate with GEKRAFS?
It's so easy actually. If there is GEKRAFS representative in their country, then they can speak with the chairman and also the committee. They just have to contact them, and they will they're willing to they will contact us in terms of like what the needs, what the demand, and then we can collaborate about what the demand is from the country and what we have in Indonesia, or the demand in Indonesia and what we have in overseas on the specific country. So I think okay, we support the diaspora very well, and that's why we giving also us send the ownership of the GEKRAFS to our diaspora. They can be, I mean, they can also become our representative in the on the country.